It's Minds on Real Estate with GTEX Homes. More is the best real estate podcast where great minds gather to demystify complex real estate concepts and make them as simple as A, B, C. With more, success is our reality, knowledge is our vitality, and you are our priority. So join us and get ready to become more, do more, and achieve more.
Welcome to yet another episode of More Minds on Real Estate, where we discuss everything and anything that has to do with real estate. Here, you ask us questions and we ask you questions relating to real estate. My name is Adetola Akubaya.
My name is M.O.R.E.S1 EPS2.
My name is Adebisi.
Thank you, and we are your hosts on More Minds on Real Estate. If you've not watched our previous video, the link will be sent to the description button below. Please do well to check the video and rewatch the video. We're talking about how we all got into real estate. It was very insightful and fun. You don't want to miss out on this. And before I forget, please like, share, and comment on this post as many times as possible. And please, if you want to get more information on real estate, press the subscribe button right now. Don't take it away. Press it now. Thank you very much. Today we'll be discussing about things you need to know before getting into real estate, whether as an investor or as a real estate agent or as a realtor, broker, or whatever you call it. Things you need to get to know first. You need to understand that there are a lot of things you need to understand or know before you get into real estate. So those are the things we will be discussing with you today. And of course, there are always room for suggestions. We welcome suggestions, so you can always drop your suggestions in the comment section. Thank you very much. So guys, for me, when I saw that we were discussing that today, I felt what are the things that people actually need to watch for? And one of the first important things I felt, or I think an investor or a realtor or an agent, whatever people call it, because there are a lot of people call themselves agents, real estate consultants, and all of that. So whatever name you give it, one thing that is very important that you first need to know before getting into, you need to ask yourself why. Why am I getting into real estate? Why am I investing in real estate? Why do I want to do business real estate? Right? And why is it important to ask yourself this question? Because as an investor, you need to first ask yourself that, I'm investing in real estate. Am I going because people are telling me to go into real estate because they say there's money in real estate? And of course, sometimes an investor, not everybody's an investor actually, because some people go in there because they want to buy property or they want to buy land so they can build for residential purpose. But some people are going in there because there are a lot of investors that are still living under their landlord and they have their own property. Those are investors, right? There are people that, I'm going into real estate because I want to invest in real estate. Is that you're going in because you want to do land banking, or you are going in because you want to buy and build, or you want to develop, or maybe you want to buy buildings and resell? You need to first ask yourself that question first. Why am I going into this thing, and for what reason? What do I stand to gain when I go into this thing? That's for an investor. So as a real estate agent also, you need to ask yourself, why am I going into real estate? Why do I want to start this business? Is it because everybody is cashing out from real estate? Is it because of the commission that is attached to it? Or is it because I actually have passion for this thing, or I think I can do this thing? And even if you think you can do this thing, you need to first ask yourself that, which area of real estate am I going into? Because it's broad. There are people that just do the rental part of it. So the rental aspect. There are people that sell both land and building. We have a lot of areas. So you need to first ask yourself, what area am I going into? And when you ask yourself this question, it will help you actually know that, what am I good at? Right? What am I good at? Am I good at communication? You need to first, when you ask yourself why, you'll be able to research that, what are the things the real estate agents need that I have or I don't have? If you have it, fine and good, you can go ahead. It's the next thing or the next probably
Everyone decides to develop more. You can move on to
exactly. If you don't have what it takes to be a real estate agent and you really have passion for it, then you can develop your skills. You can develop yourself into becoming a real estate agent and becoming an expert. So for me, asking yourself why is the first step to take. And it goes beyond real estate for me. It goes beyond real estate. Whatever you want to do, you need to first ask yourself why. Why am I doing this thing? Is it even what I'm supposed to be doing? Because a lot of times we just do things on impulse.
Yeah.
Let me say exactly. Just because my friend is doing it, my friend said someone did this, and then you just follow suit, and then you see that in a few months you're not supposed to be here, and then you back out. That's why a lot of people is when they are 50 years old, not insult, but when they are 50 years old, they start knowing the purpose of their life because they were just making decisions on impulse. You get so you really need to define your why. That's very important. You need to define your why. You want to go into real estate.
Yes, I think as for me, why is one of the most important decisions? Important things you must know about yourself, even life generally. Why am I in this country? Why did God create me? With questions like that, I think they will just help you to streamline your focus. So bringing it into the context of real estate, you ask yourself, why am I going to real estate? Now, we ask yourself questions like that. Is it because of this? Is it because of that? So, in this context, let's bring the context to that's Africa, Nigeria, Africa, right? Is it because a lot of Nigerians are just out there shouting, real estate? Is it just because I'm seeing real estate everyone on YouTube, how this guy sold this house for $1 billion, how this guy sold that for $10 million, who doesn't like money? I mean, come on. So, these are the reasons, these are the things you need to ask yourself. Why am I doing this? Why? Like, it's a very integral part of nature that if you don't satisfy, if you don't satisfy nature with the answer to that question, I think a lot is not for you. Because why in itself just gives a sense of purpose. Well, I think it was my mother that said the purpose, all of the things don't know. Abuse is inevitable. So, these things are what is very important. It's a core aspect to ensure that your drive towards an achievement, your drive towards a goal is not lost. Because
you're on the right path, right?
You're on the right path. Even if you're on the right path, along the way, you're going to be tired, you're going to be very weak. Even if you have people who are dragging you, you want to give up one day. But if you know the why, as you keep going, of course, your why can be money. Okay, I'm bringing up $10 million someday. You are raising that money. No, I don't do things like that. So knowing the why, knowing why you are investing, knowing why you are going to raise it, knowing why you want to be a realtor. For example, I don't want to be a realtor because I want to see people wealthy. And that in itself is solving a problem with poverty. So going into that space will just give me a sense of I want to see people wealthy. Then that means what's my goal? I want to see that 20 people invest and they get their return on investment after 2 years, and then they are so times richer than they were 3 years ago. These are questions you ask yourself, and these are things that will drive you, that will streamline your focus. Not that today you are into real estate, tomorrow you are into crypto. You're just going with the wind and going with the flow. What's going on YouTube? Flip some pages of books and find something working. I don't think you guys do one thing. So why is that an integral part of nature itself like this?
So it's very important.
So on that question of why, I think it's very important because that determines your purpose, like I've said, and it determines your longevity in the people. You understand? So even when things are not doing well, if you know the reason why you're into this thing, to keep you on your toes. You understand? You want to, this is why I'm here. I'm not just saying because everybody's doing it. I'm here because
why would be like what is motivating?
Exactly. Because
the truth is, no matter what you are doing, even though you love what you're doing, there are times you just ask yourself, you want to give up. Yes, even billionaires. At some point, I am sure there are times that, like Dr. Steven used to say, he said almost every day he thinks about giving up. But then because he knows the reason why he will not know.
You understand? So that's the key thing. Like you just have to find out because when normally we know in business, there will be ups and downs. There's
Definitely.
no, it can't be rosy or
Isn't everything
isn't everything. So when these things come, when challenges come, when problems come, your why you keep that business.
Yeah.
That is what sustain your business. So I think it's a very key part of your decision making.
so very serious.
And I think another thing you need to know before getting into real estate is having a proper knowledge about the industry itself. As an agent or broker or maybe as an investor, you have to have like a proper knowledge on the real estate industry, because even if you are investing, you have to know what you are investing in. You can't just say because okay, people are saying there's money in this thing, you are going to get your return on investment, you'll be getting the annual cash flow. So you just want to, there are risks, there are a lot of things to consider. So you have to have like a proper knowledge when it comes to you investing as an investor, and also as an agent, you have to have proper knowledge. You have to be able to guide your clients and all of that. And I feel like there are a lot of things that you have to know. There are a lot of knowledge. There are a lot of, because real estate is like a very wild industry. So there are lots of areas and everything. So I have to highlight a few points. We have the property types, know the property types. We have the industrial, the commercial, the residential. These are just basic things that you need to know as an investor and as an investor. Yes, you understand. Because for property types, for residential, commercial, and industrial, they are like, we have the benefits of you investing in them, and we also have the drawbacks. So as an investor, you have to know these things. You have to know which one will benefit you more, which one will even fit into your budget. Because I believe that as an investor, you definitely have a budget. So which one will fit into your budget? And also as a realtor, you have to be able to guide your clients, give them professional advice. Imagine your clients coming to you and telling you that they want like a commercial space, or maybe like a retail shop. There are different places you can take them to. We have the malls, we have buildings that are like office spaces. So you have to just know their needs and be able to give them professional advice. Yes. And another thing I feel you should know are the real estate laws and also like the legal requirements. Yes, there are so many laws that govern this industry, so you have to know them. And also as an investor, and also in real estate transactions, there are some legal documents that are required, like we have the contract, we have the title, we have the deed of assignment. You understand? So these are the things that I feel you need to know, and you also need to conduct market research, both as an investor and also as an agent.
Know what is going on in the industry.
You understand
What is working?
What are some of the things that like I said, there are a lot of things I think you should consider. But these are just like the basic things.
And for me, they are very important because, of course, especially for a realtor, right? You need to be able to. For me, every realtor needs to see themselves. They need to see themselves. They should not see themselves as an agent, right? They should see themselves beyond that.
Yeah.
Right? They should see themselves as an advisor, right? That's why it's important to know why you're going into it. Do you want to help people solve the problem? If you have that mindset, it will work well for you. Okay, I want to be able to solve people's problem. A lot of times, some people might come and they don't even know the right thing they should go into. But as a realtor, you should be able to tell them or guide them through making the right decision. Okay, sir, with this budget, I feel this is you can go for this, and this is what. Okay, maybe when you tell him Taiwan, you can go for this, and he asks you why. You should be able to give him exactly and why you should go for this particular thing instead of this. So for me, it's very important, and I feel it's a very good point. From this, I feel it's a very good point, and it should be put into consideration both as a realtor, as a broker, whatever name, and as an investor. It's for me.
I think I like to track back to why, because why would they say able to focus? We're able to streamline. Okay, which niche of real estate am I going to? If you are specialized in land banking, you know that this land banking exactly anybody can come. You can come and displace me on this topic.
But for me, if you go into land banking, I feel as a realtor, you should be able to broaden your knowledge.
Yes, of course. But what I'm just trying to say is, if you can also have ideas about other aspects of real estate, but when it comes to this, you might be like, okay, so there are some people who are just like, okay, this one, what do you think I can do? Well, you will just be like, yes, I have this knowledge, and this is what I'm going to tell you, but I can also refer you to someone who has better, who probably have a better way of advising you, because this is what I'm specializing in. You know, when you get to the university and you study medicine, you study medicine for just I think 3 or 4 years, but you also branch into dentistry, gynecology, and different aspects of specializations. So I think real estate also has that opportunity for you to diversify into a particular niche of it, like
you have real estate development,
exactly,
property management.
you're doing property management, land banking, even investment. You're just into investment into real estate. So just know the area you want to go.
Okay, so
Well, for me, do you think that I feel for me, I might not really agree with
so
what you
well, I'll agree with the last thing.
because
Aside from having that
you get
specialized knowledge on one area of it,
exactly you can
Wow,
probably
yeah.
Yeah,
it doesn't have to be just
land banking because if you
limit
limit
yourself.
yourself to land banking
You're
and say
also
okay,
limiting
your
your
opportunity.
Yeah, like,
Like take for instance, for us like this, I think for me, I can advise someone to do land banking. I can advise someone to do commercial. I can advise someone to do residential because I have knowledge about all of
All
these
these
things.
areas.
So I feel for real estate, you need to have the broad knowledge. Okay, now where I cannot really advise someone is maybe he's looking for
Legal
a
advice.
legal advice when it comes to real
Yeah,
estate.
yeah,
Like that's a legal
Exactly,
specialist.
yeah.
Or maybe he's looking to develop his property. I don't have knowledge about that. But for when it comes to investment, whether you want to invest or you want to use it for your own personal use, I should be your go-to person,
Yeah.
right? So
So
I think that
it's just having that broad.
exactly.
Just know a bit of
Exactly.
every area of real estate.
Exactly.
So
So,
don't
yeah.
get so bad.
That's not work for me. So it's a valid point. But yeah.
And also, talking about having a proper knowledge, sometimes when I read like news online, somebody got scammed and all of that, and when I read their stories, like there are always red flags. There are always things that
Like obvious.
yes,
Yeah.
if you have done your proper research as an investor,
You wouldn't have fallen for
yes, you
some-
understand.
Yeah.
So having a proper, whether you're an investor, because I feel like some investors will be like, why do I need to know? Like why do I do?
And it's important. Like she said, the red flags are always very
Yes,
obvious.
Yeah.
Maybe I feel it's obvious to us because we understand it, right?
Mhm.
But then, if you had just given yourself the opportunity to learn a little bit about it, you could have avoid getting
Avoided
scammed.
getting
Because
scammed.
one thing about scammers is once they know you have the knowledge, I'm sure they know wrong.
Yeah.
Because not this person knows
Most
What
basically, they play on intelligence.
exactly. Exactly.
Once they see that, okay, this guy knows what he's doing, they don't want
They know. Yeah, exactly. So the red flags are always, most times they're always obvious when it comes to real estate. Actually, for me, real estate is one good way. It's a very easy way to get scammed,
Yeah.
and of course, one easy way to also avoid getting scammed.
Yeah.
You can avoid it totally.
You have multiple streams of income for you.
You can yes.
You have, real estate gives an opportunity for you to actually put in just little,
Yeah.
and then your reward will be coming in. If you're able to play gratification, your return on investment will be managed
Both as a realtor and
and as an
an
investor.
investor. That's
I
one
think
thing about real estate. It's a 50-50. Real estate for me is like a mutual benefit for both the seller and the buyer. Because
It's a win-win
yes, it's a
situation.
win-win. I'm coming in, yes, I'm selling for you, but definitely when this thing yields, you're getting the profits.
Yeah.
Of course, when you buy from me, the money comes to me. Even if I'm working for a company, I get my commission.
Commission,
So for
yeah,
me, it's a
definitely.
win-win-win. But a lot of times, investors see it as they just want to, because I don't blame them because a lot of realtors to go to them as if they just want to collect their money.
What they're going to yeah.
Right? You should be able to explain to your clients or your prospect, okay, this is what you are getting from this thing. Aside the fact that yes, of course, I have to sell and I have to get money, but even you that you are bringing this money, this is what you stand to gain. So for me, real estate compared to selling bag and shoe. When you buy bag and shoe, it's for you, and after a few years, you throw it away.
Yeah.
So, and I've collected my money, but for real estate, years to come, you even use you for your children's children. So for
I mean,
me,
even the knowledge can that be productive. You can apply that knowledge to someone else and get some more money here and there, and then you begin to just have multiple amount of cash coming in for you and all. So I think you said something that regards religion. So this is also why religions need to put in the work to ensure they have their own knowledge, have a working knowledge of what they are going to sell to someone. Because as a realtor, I think we just need to see themselves as bridging the gap and time for investors who want to put their money into real estate. Instead of them reading night and day, putting in so much of it to knowing what they are putting their money into, they can just come and say, okay, they know what's up. I want to do this. What do you think I should do? You know, within a space of 1 hour, the man will be able to ascertain, okay, this is what this guy is saying, this is how I need to go about it, this is who I need to meet, this is the procedure, this is how long it's going to take, this is just a number of years. And from a realtor's point of view, and if he's talking to an investor just calls, okay, I need to call the realtor, okay, then what's up? I want to buy this now. What do you guys do? How long do you think it's going to take me
for
to
you to
Please, I want to add one more thing. As an investor, I feel like you need to bring in professionals. Like, let's say you want to invest in real estate like this, you need to bring in, or you want to do like something like property valuation.
Yeah,
of course, you can
exactly.
have like a background knowledge, but you need to bring in professionals, or you need like a legal advice now. You need to bring in like a lawyer to advise you too.
Just, realtors should see themselves as bridging that gap of time. Instead, if an investor might take an investor 6 months to just get the accurate knowledge of how land banking works or how development works, but calling a specialist, someone who calls himself a specialist, can bridge that 6 month period into just a period of 2 weeks, and then the deal is done, they will sign. So I think realtors just need to take that time, take your time, because if you know what you are doing, you can just see yourself as someone who has talent and charge appropriately, charge according to what you know, charge according to your knowledge. That is that's how you can evaluate it. That's how you can see yourself as someone whose value is actually needed. Because these investors are ready to, they don't have that time. They're ready to pay anyone who can just help them. Okay, I want to make money. How do I go about it? When do I start? How do I go about it? Who do I need to call? How long do I need to wait to? So these are the things that realtors have to do.
For me, for realtors, it gives them confidence. When you're like what you said, if you're able to invest in yourself, it gives you that confidence that no matter what I'm talking to, even if this person has knowledge, I am a professional and I know what I'm doing. There's some people that would, because they have the money, want to rubbish you. But because you have the knowledge and you know that what you are doing is the right thing, no matter the person you're talking to, you know what to say to the person, you know the right advice to the person. And to me, an investor definitely will have investors that would be knowledgeable. But for me, it should not always be that the investor will know more than you are selling to them. You should have upper edge. Like
most have an edge, no matter how small, how many months it is.
Always have an edge over them, so that they will know that. Of course, those who want to deal with intelligent people, that okay, my money is safe with this person. Even if you are working for a reputable company, like my boss would say, you first sell yourself. They first buy you before they buy the company you're selling from. So there's a way that you have to be able to sell yourself to that person. And how do you sell yourself? You sell the value. You sell what you have of this. You already sell what you know about real estate to that person before the person has to, okay, now I want to buy from your company. So for me, it's very important. And a lot of Nigerians, let's even leave real estate now. A lot of Nigerians lack it when it comes to investing in knowledge about something, about business, about what they want to do. They just go with them say, I say, just go with it. Because take for instance, MMM. Me, I feel if people actually had done due diligence about MMM, maybe a lot of people would not have lost their money like they did. Because I think I have.
Even if they were on the verge of using it, at some point they would have cited some patterns that would have just like, oh, no, this is not right.
Yeah.
Let me get my money out. And that's at the verge of losing money. You still did not lose at the end of the day. So even if you had gone into it, I mean, some people might have seen something that, okay, this is a great risk, I'm not going to. But you have people who are able to risk so much, And let's just get and say, this is something, this is a red flag investment. Let's get on board.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of Nigerians are putting the work. They are not even, everybody is just non-patient, not wanting to do anything. Just quick money. Let that money come this night. How far? My account number, I will send it. You get that kind of, that's just, and it's a very bad attitude towards investing generally. So I think that's a default that needs to be corrected in the West.
So still on the knowledge discussion. I mean, like having the right knowledge is very important, like as you said, and it's not just about maybe reading books or watching YouTube videos. Investing in the right knowledge. Take professional courses, professional real estate courses, start from reputable institutions.
And then even university school,
You understand? Professional get proper certificates of invest in the right knowledge. Attend master classes from qualified people, not just any random.
Because people who have results.
You get people with results. So that's very key. Getting that right knowledge is important. Then doing a lot of that is like getting books and reading books of maybe proven CEOs that people have done this for a long time. So those are ways to boost your confidence. You are now sure that now you have the right knowledge, you have the confidence, you can talk to anybody, you can negotiate deals, you can close millions of dollars in deals. You get so that's how to boost knowledge. Get the right knowledge, not just random things that everybody wants to do. Or you need to watch one or two videos and you feel like you're really tough.
Well, I think one of the things that is actually keeps us in this country, we don't have license. Assuming it's all these other countries. There's some other countries that before you become a real estate agent, you need a license.
I think rather than a license, you call it regulated body.
Yes, we have.
There are proper regulations that
we do here.
We do. Okay, I think
the requirement for them is that you have to be real estate. You have to actually.
You know that we have a lot of agents
to work on as a nation. Because you have a lot of parading themselves that are so interested and just there scamming here and there. And you find that these people are able to say to us, come on, they will disturb you as if they know you actually have people. They will disturb you until you get there and see that I buy no, they add up. Just before you know the scam.
They have bodies that regulate and give you licenses.
I know they are actually, but what I'm saying is not just everybody should be able to just wake up one day and say, I want to start
Exactly.
Just like being a lawyer.
Just like being a lawyer. You cannot just wake up one day.
I think that's really authority.
So I think they should actually wait to
Regulate
that. Because if it was regulated, people would have a peace of mind that okay, whosoever is coming to me, at least to a very large extent, he or she has the qualification to actually do what she's doing, right?
So there are actually certain things in real estate like you cannot do except like
you have to certificate,
like valuation.
Yes.
You have to
have random things like
just like you have
selling of properties, right?
I feel like
anybody can sell. I'm not even saying they should have like maybe a license per se. What I'm saying is maybe everybody has to maybe work. Maybe you should have gone at least for one course. Right? Okay, let me say maybe for a data analysis now. At least maybe the person has done one online course, one professional course before he or she can do something like that. I feel for realtors too, they should just have maybe you've worked for or you've attended a master class that made you that can just qualify you to know that okay,
it's not even enough.
It's not enough.
Courses that will give you access to certain things.
Yeah, professional life courses that will give you this life. So it doesn't have to end with master classes. You can go further. Proper real estate.
I think all life courses will only give you certification. They won't give you the license.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
What I'm saying is, so it will not be fair actually to restrict everybody from that. That's why I said it might not be licensed per se, or just get a certificate right? Just get the certificate.
That is how we knowledge.
That proves that.
Exactly.
Okay, like for instance, I've had a client ask me personally that, do you have certificate for what you're doing? The person is not in Nigeria, is not in Nigeria. I said, yes, I do. They said, they didn't ask me if I had license. But if I had any certificates that asked me, because, okay, he saw my introduction, because when you messaged me on WhatsApp, it was a pop-up message, and he saw that I was a real estate investment advisor. So he said, how? I cannot just wake up one morning and come and say, how did I come up with that? So I had to like explain to him that we go to proper training in my company before we can be called back. So I said, do I have a certificate to prove? Of course. Do you understand? So it gave him a sense of confidence in me that this person knows what
you know that guys where they are.
They have exactly.
You cannot prove that like
there's a system, there's a working system for someone to see.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay, take for instance this woman that got scammed with the US If I just feel if something like that was in place, she will not have any cause to call our brother. Maybe our brother would have just been someone that has to help monitor.
Exactly. I think she will not even need to go that far. She can just get to a particular website where you have list of license
or license
and then check if the person is there.
That's why for me. Yes, we do. Yes.
License brokers in Nigeria.
Yes, there is. Even
I think companies. I know what companies.
But the problem is, even some investors don't want to do this, and that's why
they don't want to go through that
stress. I feel this. That's why I feel this. That's what we are saying. This thing is very important because I feel why of all people, why your brother? Yes, the trust is there. My brother, my big brother. Everybody can betray at any point of time. Anybody. But if you would put your brother, there are things that there's some questions she will ask that will make anger. Something is something you get.
Land document.
Oh, she has the land document. She needs to be posted. There's a structure. There's an uncompleted building for her to come. But then she came expecting a finished property to just I think she relocated already. Maybe she had even resigned and everything. So she came back home with the point of maybe just relaxing after working 40 years.
Just to see another interview after 40 years.
I don't think it should be called uncompleted because I don't know what is completed. I'm telling you. So I could feel her pain because I don't know. I cannot imagine how the state she will be right now.
Because the number of years of
she has
sacrifice, delayed gratification to get in this where she value without
imagine working 40 years. Sending money for stuff.
People are very wicked. So guys, as you can see or hear now, it's very important that you get this right knowledge. Of course, there are a lot of things you also need to look out for that we might not have been able to mention today. Yeah. And also, we would like you to tell us more. If there are other things you think a real estate agent, a broker, whatever name they call it, or an investor should know before getting into real estate, please do to leave in the comment section. And of course, we'd like to discuss it on maybe our next.
Even if you're willing to share your stories, please feel free to share.
Please. We would like to hear feedback from you. Thank you very much. I hope you've been able to learn one or two things from today's topic. Personally, I was able to learn a lot.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed today's show. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to like, comment, share,
and subscribe. Please subscribe.
Yes, please do that as many times as possible. Thank you very much. So we see you next time. We remain your humble host. Thank you very much. Bye bye.